Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope all of you are doing good. The topic for this video is the definition of accounting. So after watching this, you should be able to understand the concept of what accounting is, and you should be able to define accounting by your own self as well. So what we are going to do is we are going to have a look at 2-3 different definitions of accounting, and then define accounting in our own words as well. So this is one of the definitions. What is accounting? Accounting is the process of recording financial transactions. Now, what are financial transactions? These are events that take place in a business. So, for example, you are running a business and you sell a product. That is an event. That is a transaction. You pay your electricity bill. That is also a transaction. You pay wages to your employees. That is also a transaction. So all these financial transactions are, first of all, they need to be recorded. So you can say that recording becomes the first step of accounting. The accounting process includes summarizing. So you can say that this becomes the second step in accounting, summarizing, or you can also call it classification. So summarizing or classification means grouping data together. So for example, everything that I sell, I record that separately. Everything that I buy, I record that separately. All the electricity bills that I pay, I record them separately, so that later on, if I need to find any information, it becomes easier for me to find that. So that is what classification means. The third step becomes analyzing. So obviously all the data that you have to with you, you will be in a position to analyze the data, or you can say interpret the data. By interpret, I mean that you will be able to extract meaning from your data. At the end of the video, we are going to have a look at an example as well, which will further explain what do you do in the analysis part. And finally, what you do is you report these transactions, and let's say that becomes the last step. So these are the steps that you take, that you have in accounting: recording, summarizing or classification, analyzing and interpretation, and then finally reporting. Who do you report these transactions to? To oversight agencies, to regulators, and to tax collection entities. So these are the people you report these transactions to. You could also report these transactions to, let's say, banks, owners of your business, to employees, right? Or let's say potential investors. These all of these people can be users of your accounting information. Okay, here is another definition of accounting. Accounting is the process of systematically recording, measuring, and communicating information about financial transactions. So you can see that this definition also kinds of points to the same direction. Here is another definition. It is the system of recording and summarizing business and financial transactions, and analyzing, verifying, and reporting the results. So in short, all of these definitions mean the same thing, that accounting is basically a stepwise process in which you record data, then you classify that data, you group that data together into different categories, then you analyze the data to make better decisions, and then you report the data to whoever needs that data. All right, so these are the 4 steps that you do in accounting. Analysis basically means extracting information from the data that is available to you. All right. For example, um, let's say in your past records you have this data. Let's say you have a refrigerator, and you can have 7-Ups, Pepsis, and Mirindas in that refrigerator, and you want to order the perfect quantity, obviously, because if you order more than required, then you will be left with unsold drinks, and then if you order lesser than required, then the customers might have to return empty handed from your shop. So you want to order a quantity that is very practical and near to perfect. So in your past records, let's say you have um, you know data that last month, let's say, um, 200 7-ups were sold, 100 Pepsis were sold, and 25 Mirindas were sold. So if you analyze this information, you can actually make a better decision, right? So by having a look at this data, you can extract meaning. You can interpret that people in this neighborhood or in this area that you have your shop in, people here like 7 Up more than they like Pepsi. So you should be ordering 7 Up more than you order Pepsi. Similarly, you can also work out that people here do not like Mirinda that much. So very few people buying Mirinda. So you should order Mirinda in the least possible quantity, right? So this is what analysis means. So this is basically the definition of accounting, and I hope the video was helpful. And I will try and prepare other videos in which we'll be dealing with uh, other basics of accounting, especially the terminologies, and then we'll move on and have a video on bookkeeping, double entry bookkeeping as well. All right. Until then, take good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.